Welcome everyone back to another wonderful episode. So today I want to share with you about how to embrace our mistake. And everything that I share with you is always go against the trend, the society. Not because intentionally I want to do that, because I recognize the way society lead us nothing but in the way of suffering. And, we can all review our life to see. But that's besides the point. This is what I learned from one of my the predecessor when I accompanied him in Bulgaria, and we were in the car, and my predecessor shared with me links. If you have a learning mentality, if you want to learn, if you want to grow, then you need to learn how to embrace mistake. If someone who want to grow, who want to learn, they don't mind make mistakes. And Confucius has said there's no such thing as a mistake. What does that mean? If someone who has a learning mentality and who want to grow, if they make a mistake, then they would correct the mistake and improve from the mistake. Would you consider that a mistake? Probably not. You would say a growing opportunity, a learning opportunity. A mistake is a mistake if we don't do anything about it. For example, I say something that accidentally, without thinking and consideration, and hurt someone at work, and I walk away with it, and I know that I have said the wrong thing, and yet I have not correct that, then that mistake remain a mistake. But if I recognize that I have said something and that hurtful to someone, and I notice that, and I able to at that moment or later on redeem myself and able to correct it, then that is no longer a mistake. That is just life presented itself so that I can learn to grow. So in life, a lot of people, they afraid to try new thing. They afraid to shoot for success because they afraid they would make mistake, or they would afraid they fail. So because they were so focused on the result and the mistake, they are not willing to take chances. So in life, the great predecessors say there's no such thing as a mistake. If we make a mistake and we correct it, that is not a mistake. Just like a child who learned to walk, of course at the beginning he fall many times. We don't say, boy, that is a mistake, why you keep making countless mistake after mistake. No, we don't say that. We said, congratulations, keep on going, keep on going. And that motivated the child to pick himself up and start walking, and then eventually he can run. So in life, if we want to grow, if we want to learn, don't afraid of mistakes. Embrace the mistake. Embrace the mistake is not intentionally try to make mistake. We go through life, do the best we can. Always put forth the great effort. And when we make a mistake, how can we recognize that that is a learning opportunity? How can we see that this mistakes, I can fix this mistake at this today, I cannot turn myself around to do something about it. Hopefully that I can remember this, and tomorrow or the next day I able to do better. then that is not a mistake. So embrace our mistakes is not intentionally making mistakes, but aware, review oneself, trying to improve. So that is one of the important things that I learned and that helped me. It's very simple, but indeed it's very, very hard when we try to apply it, because human being tendency is when we make mistake, we shut down, we give up, we going to not move for many days, many months. So I hope that this message give you another perspective. When you make a mistake, don't think of it as a mistake. Think of it as an opportunity for you to turn around. Mistake is an opportunity to grow, to be better, so that you don't make the same mistakes again. So that's basically it. All of my topic is not come from me, but I let heaven decide it. What come to my mind, and then I will share. And I don't write this beforehand, and I don't plan this out. Not because I have this ego that I know everything, but because I don't want to let the ego get in the way. Sometimes when we plan and we don't have the information, so we start to research, and that not through realization. Everything that I share is I apply in my daily life. So that's why I share from that, not because I share information. Information cannot touch people's heart, only through application. Then, because through application, the struggle. And indeed, now in my artwork, usually I'm a perfectionist, but now I just embrace the mistakes. If I accidentally make mistakes, I accept at this moment I'm not that good, but the next brush stroke would be better, more focused, more well thought. That's through my artwork, and also in life the same way. When I make mistakes, I always review, be cautious, and of course I always fail. And because I'm just an ordinary human being, I make a ton of mistakes. But if I recognize it, I will fix it. I will learn to change it. If not at that moment, then tomorrow, or the day after that, or the day after it. But I always want to have that mentality of learning and improving. So sorry to take too much of your time. If you please subscribe, and so that we can learn together, so it can help, or comment below what subject or topic you like me to cover, so we can learn together. Thank you so much for your time, and Happy New Year. I wish everybody had a bright new year and breakthrough. Use the coronavirus, use the struggle in life as a motivation to move forward. Thank you for your time.